Hello friends, and welcome back to Starry Night Tarot. Today I have 3 cards on the table for you. They are picked from these messages from your angels oracle deck, and I chose 3 messages that should describe your financial and career situation and give you the best advice on how to move forward and how to be able to reach your goals. And we will be drawing 3 more cards for each group from this the Star Tarot. So the timestamps of each groups will of course be written in the video description, and if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and of course leave a comment because that makes me the happiest. And if you want a private reading or some sort of advice, someone to talk to, I'm always open for communication, and you can always send me an email. My email is also written in the video description. So let's start with the group 1. Hi there, group number 1, welcome to your part of the video, and this is your reading, and let's see what message you got from your angels. So you got your message that your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't try to force it to happen. This is a very beautiful message coming from Azure Angel, and you just have to slow down, take care of yourself. This is what it's trying to say. Your desired future will come true eventually. You have to enjoy the journey as well, and also have faith in yourself and universe and people around you. And when you don't force it to happen, you will see the best outcomes and you will enjoy your journey the most. So let's open 3 cards to see what happened, what is happening right now, and what will happen in the near future. What financial advice do you need to hear? What happened to you? What ideas do you have right now? And how will everything turn out in the end for you? Okay, so here we have Queen of Swords in reversed, which shows that in the past you haven't really shined during this work of yours, and you haven't really found your true self. You knew that this wasn't something that was right for you, but you still stayed, and you kind of felt stuck in a way, but you still decided to stay because you just didn't know what should be your next move, because you were kind of disappointed at your situation and you just felt confused. You felt like you weren't yourself fully and that you couldn't be with this career, but you still decided to stay because you couldn't see anything better than it in your situation, and maybe you struggled financially as well, and that's why you decided to stay at the job, just because you need to pay rent and pay the bills. But otherwise you weren't so emotionally fulfilled with this job. You couldn't really express your personality at this job, and this is something that you seek in the career field. As I can see right now, you kind of have a clouded judgment when it comes to making decisions, and you just don't know exactly what should be your next move. That's probably why you're here, and you just want to see this outcome and you want to find something that will suit you the best, but you aren't very patient. And as the angels here said, you shouldn't try to force it. It will happen naturally. But maybe you also are struggling because you have way too many choices and you just don't know which one is going to be the best for you and which one is going to give you the best future that you actually want. Knight of Swords in reversed here says that you will have some sort of struggle with beginning something new, and it is currently very frightening to you, and you will feel like you can't do it. You will feel very insecure about beginning this new project of yours. There is something that you always wanted to do. There is something that you always very cared about, and something that you always resonated with. But as I can see from these past experiences, right now your judgment is clouded and you aren't so brave to start a new adventure yet, which is okay, because we have this message here: don't force it to happen, so it can happen naturally for you. At the end of the deck you got the Sun, which shows that you have everything within you, and you have this potential to balance your private life with your work life, and to be fully satisfied in each aspect of your life. And you feel very confident. You have that potential to be very strong, to be very happy, and your future at the end of the day is very bright, and you will see a lot of new and good things happening to you. Just don't try to force it. Be gentle when it comes to cooperating with other people, and be gentle to yourself as well, because you deserve the best things. But things are already moving your way, you know. As the angels here said, they will occur in the very near future, so you will have this very bright sunny future, and you will live the life of your dreams. In a way, you just have to take step by step, and don't try to force anything, and try to learn as much as possible about everything that you're interested in, because at the end of the day that will help you. I would like to open 2 more cards just to get it for these two as well, to get a better clarification of these 2 cards. But yeah, I feel that you have been usually stuck at some jobs that you didn't even want, because you just couldn't find the answer to what you should do, and you knew that you had to work at least something so you can, you know, pay for the life that you're living, and pay for your food and rent and house and bills. So I understand you completely. Yeah, here we have the Moon in reversed, which shows that this past situation of yours wasn't something meant for you. This wasn't the thing that you always dreamed of. You always wanted to go on this adventure of finding something new, and you just knew that you had it in yourself, and that you can accomplish a lot of great things, and you had always a very bright outlook on that situation. But while you were stuck at this career or job, you felt like this totally wasn't meant for you, and you wanted to continue seeking this thing that will make you emotionally fulfilled, that will make you feel balanced, that will make you feel like you're living the life of your dreams. And here we have the Star in reverse. As I said, your judgment is clouded. You don't see very positive things right now, and you feel like you can't do it, like you don't have the strength within you to continue this path of yours. But you just have to remember that you have this beautiful sun energy inside of you, and you're just having problems seeing it right now. It's not that you don't have it, you just have problems with your judgment, and that's why you can't really judge yourself correctly and your life as well. So that's pretty much it for the clarifications. As I can see, you're very hurt by things that happened to you in the past situation, because you feel like you maybe wasted your time, and that's why you feel like you're no longer shining enough to continue. But just slow down. Your life is still moving forward, and things will be happening and changing for you very quickly. You just have to finally be able to see this light that you have inside of you, and you have to rely on yourself, rely on your intuition as well, and rely on angels that are guarding you and that are sending you this very beautiful message. And you should definitely listen to it if you're stuck in this type of situation. Just don't try to force it. It will happen naturally. Don't be way too sad about things from the past. Just work on your future one step at a time, and you will eventually get there. And with every step that you take, you are, no matter how big or small it is, you're still making a lot of big progress that you will be very thankful for to yourself in the future. So there's just a very beautiful energy. At the end of the day, everything will be okay for you. You just have to slow down, and that's it. So beautiful messages from the angels. Thank you, group number 1, for watching. I hope you like this reading. I hope everything will turn out just fine for you, and that you will be able to see this light within you, because you truly have it. This is a very bright card, and you are right now struggling with some maybe darker thoughts or deeper thoughts, and you kind of forgot what's actually important because you went to these spirals of thinking way too negatively. So you have to finally be able to once again see the light that you bring to this video, and that you bring to life as well, that you bring to yourself and people around you. You have to see it because you truly have it, and that's just very beautiful. So thank you, group number 1, for watching, and we will be continuing with group number 2. Hi there, group number 2. Welcome to your part of the video. This is your reading, and let's see what message you got from the angels. Keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Very beautiful message. You have to truly rely on yourself here in this situation, and angels are telling you that you have the strength within you. You can't let go of yourself. You have to take care of yourself first, even if that means telling some people no in certain situations. You will have to sacrifice that in order to be able to move forward, because you don't want to get stuck in the past. You don't want to get stuck in other people's problems. You have to focus on yourself now, and amazing things will happen to you. So let's open 3 cards to see what happened, what is happening right now, and what will happen in the future. You have this really powerful energy inside of you, and angels are telling you that you should just listen to it. You should go for it. You are very strong. You are a very determined person, and you're very smart. You know exactly what should be your next move, and you should listen to yourself and your intuition, and just completely rely on yourself. Okay, so here we have the Prince of Swords. And as I can see here, you were very interested in something in the past, and you were very focused on it. You wanted to learn everything about it. And you're just very determined that this is something for you, and you saw your future very brightly. But then you realized that you found something out that wasn't just very good for you, and you just realized that this thing isn't very working for you anymore, and that you have to change your dream. Maybe your dream was way too unrealistic, and you only looked at the positive side, and you couldn't see any obstacles. Or it could be vice versa. You only saw the obstacles and you couldn't see anything bright. So you were very interested in something big, and then you realized it's no longer working for you. Maybe you even had to sacrifice your mental health in a way for this. You were under a lot of stress when it comes to this particular situation of yours. Ten of Swords in reverse, we can see that here you're feeling very out of balance. You feel like your mission is still not very complete, and you feel like you still have a lot of things to do and to work on, and you still want to learn a lot, but maybe you're afraid because of these past situations that you won't be able to grow as much, and that you won't be able to continue your work in a way because you had this one bad situation in the past, and that's why you feel like there is no end to it right now. Eight of Swords in reverse shows that later in life, in a very near future, you will see that most of those worries will just go away. Once you change your mindset, once you listen to this message from the angels and keep charging ahead, you will realize that most of these worries were actually just, in a way, coming from your own insecurities and your own emotional hurtings from this situation. But in reality, it wasn't so bad, and in reality you can still move forward and make very amazing things for yourself and for others as well, and you can learn a lot of great things. I can see a lot of Swords energy, a lot of air energy here, so you are someone who is very, very smart, and you know what you want. You know that you know exactly when some things aren't for you, and you know exactly when they are. And at the end of the deck we got the Tower, which shows that very sudden changes will be happening to you. You will go through this situation very fast pace, and things will be moving very quickly for you. You just have to listen to this message and keep on moving. Don't think no for an answer, and very good things will happen to you. As I can see, you're very brave and you're very determined, and good things are waiting for you. This Tower energy represents something suddenly happening, something happening very fast, something changing, but for the better in a way. And you will see a lot of great changes, and your life will just be much more meaningful to you, and you will feel so much more fulfilled after you manage to shift your energy and find something that's truly working for you, and something that you resonate with, and something that you know is your true calling. Because this situation from the past was your true calling in a way, but only for you in that period of your life. But now you changed as a person, and that thing is no longer working for you, and that's completely okay. That's a sign of growth, and that's a very beautiful energy. Here we have the Devil in reverse, and we have Knight of Swords. So as I said, this thing was very working for you at that period of time, and you were very intrigued by it, and you wanted to learn everything about it, and you just had a very strong willpower when it comes to this project of yours. But at the end of the day, you just couldn't find yourself in it anymore, and you just decided to leave it in a way because it wasn't working for you anymore. And what once happened doesn't have to necessarily happen again with that thing. You know, you can change it into something else. But don't give up hope, okay? And here we have the Devil in reverse, which shows that you will start freeing yourself from these toxic thoughts, and from this lack of self-confidence or believing in yourself, and you will start working on bettering your life. And that's why these big changes are coming, and you will see a lot of great things happening to you, and you'll just feel very amazing about yourself and your life in general, and you will see a lot of big rewards for your work as well, and you will feel very fulfilled once you start once you find out what's really for you, and once you start practicing it every day or at whatever pace do you want. But as I can see, you're very, very curious about everything, and you are probably an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but a lot of you are, because I see a lot of air energy here. And yeah, a lot of air energy. You're very clever, you want to learn a lot of things, and you want it to happen very fast, but you are also a very, very fast when it comes to learning new things. And that's why you will see, okay, this situation hasn't worked out for me in the past, so now I will adapt to it and change it to have a better future. And that's very determined energy coming from you, and energy coming from this message as well. And you should just listen to your angels, because at the end of the day they will help you the most. So thank you, group number 2, for watching and for bringing this positive and determined energy to this video. I hope you liked it, and we will be continuing with group number 3. Hi there, group number 3, welcome to your part of the video. This is your reading, and let's see what message you got from the angels. So here we have a message from Angel Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So here we have a very beautiful energy of new things coming your way. You will feel so much more satisfied with your life. Your life is going in a very beautiful and very, very positive direction right now. And the universe is preparing this thing for your very near future, and your life will just change for the better. You will feel much more positive about yourself. You will feel more confident as well, and you will just find something that truly works for you, and you will see a lot of beautiful rewards for that hard work that you have been doing for a very long time. Okay. Okay, so here we have death in reverse, which shows that in the past you were in a certain situation where you have been working, and you felt like there was no end to it, like you could never get a fresh new beginning, and you felt like there were a lot of unfair situations at that place of work, and that thing just wasn't right for you, and the energy in the workplace wasn't very something suitable for you. A lot of people were unfair to you in many situations, and you really wanted change, but at the same time you couldn't really find a way to evolve and to change and to find something better for yourself. So that's why you felt stuck at this situation, and you felt like there is no way that you will be able to start fresh again. Like, this is something that is your fate, and this is something that was determined by the universe that you will be doing this. But luckily for you, universe is working on bettering things for you and sending you this message that new things are coming your way. Here we have the Temperance in reversed and the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, which shows that you're kind of feeling out of balance now, and you feel like you're very unlucky. You can't really see a lot of positive things inside of you or inside of your life, and you feel very stuck. You feel very emotionally out of balance, and you just can't really find the positive in anything currently. And this is a very beautiful message telling you that new positive energy will for sure happen for you. You just have to be patient, things are in the workings. You have to change your mindset to a more positive one, and you have to take care of yourself and your needs, and you should envision your future, and you should try to make your future and everything that you want come true, and you should truly focus on the work, and things will end up working just fine for you. Here we have the Hanged One or the Hanged Man and the Strength in reversed, which shows again you will have to seek for the strength within you, and you will have to come to some type of new perspectives. You have to change your views from this negativity to something more positive, because then you will manifest things the fastest, and you will have to work on redefining your strength, and you will have to build some trust within yourself, and you will have to bring self-love as well. You will have to take care of yourself, take some time to rest. Maybe you will have to sacrifice some things to be able to move forward, but most of those sacrifices will be sacrificing this negative thought patterns, and at the end of the day that is actually not a very big sacrifice. And at the end of the deck you got 9 of Swords, which shows that your worries will be over, and you will feel much better about yourself and your future. New positive energy is coming your way. You just have to truly work on viewing things more positively and loving yourself more, enjoying life more, feeling good a lot more, and just smiling a lot more, and you will feel so much happier just because of that, and the universe will reward you for bringing that positivity to the table, and you will feel those rewards are coming your way, and you will feel like your life is changing for the better, and a universe will reward you with something new, something that will truly be made for you. You just have to change your view on things, and that's pretty much it. Because things are already in the working. As I can see, you maybe didn't want to give up on something that you truly wanted. You had this vision of your future that you truly didn't want to give up on, but you knew that this past situation wasn't going to bring it for you, but you really hoped and manifested that it will, and you manifested this future a lot, and those manifestations are now coming true and coming to a realization. You just have to put your trust in the universe and take your time to truly build up a very positive image of yourself and people around you and your situation and your life in general. And you will have to search for that strength within you, and you can't let it go. You always have to remember that you have it within you, and that you have to look for it constantly. And it is a very hard thing to do, to find your strength, but you have it inside of you, and universe is on your side, and you will be able to conquer everything. All of these worries are soon coming to an end, and you will feel so much better, and you will feel like the wheel of fortune has turned, and that luck is on your side, and everything will turn to a much better situation once you start viewing things more positively. And try not to make yourself the victim in this situation, because you have been through something hard, but you shouldn't give up just because of the past hurt things. You should still trust universe and trust yourself as well. So that would be it for the group 3. I hope you liked it. I hope you like this message from the angels, because it is a very beautiful message that is telling you, listen, just slow down and everything will come to you eventually very fast. Things are moving pretty quickly for you, and you will just feel much happier once everything settles in, and once you see that your manifestations are coming true, you will be able to let go of all of your worries, and you will feel much better about yourself and your life in general. So that's it, group number 3. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. I will